We've all had boring trainers, and we know what we mean by that. They lack energy, they lack passion, they lack spark. But what happens when we have delivered the same material over and over and over again? How can we retain our passion, our energy in front of a group, and even our enjoyment of our work? These 5 tips will help. The first tip to refresh you as a trainer is simply to remember the turf that you accepted when you stepped up into the training or the learning professional role. The turf is the same turf that athletes, tour guides, anyone who does the same thing repetitively accepts, and that is to be excellent all the time, to bring your whole self to the playing field over and over and over again. Okay, so that sounds harsh, but that is the turf of the professional. Number 2, rearrange the order of things in your training. Try putting a chunk of something somewhere else in the training. In my experience, this can be the most refreshing tip of all, even though it feels risky at first because you're not sure it will work. A third tip is to simply initiate more interaction and enjoy it. You know, every single group's energy is so different. They use different terminology. Their energy, their flow is different. Listen for unique words or concerns and be sure you hobnob with your participants and ask plenty of questions. That helps up your energy and refreshes the situation as well. The fourth tip is to simply increase your awareness, your self-awareness in new areas. You know, knowing the content like we do is a luxury. It's a luxury. Now we can focus on other parts of ourselves. For example, are we making enough eye contact? Or maybe too much? Are we pacing? What are we doing with our physical bodies? Is our mind wandering? Are we 100% present when there's small group interaction going on? Or do we kind of think, oh good, I'm off the stage now? So increase our awareness in new areas. And the 5th tip to maintaining maintaining the initial passion you had when you started transmitting your information is feel fortunate. How many of us get to do jobs that involve such a high level of physical, emotional, and mental exercise all at once? You know, from a purely selfish point of view, our work is great for our brains. But from a more generous point of view, we are helping transform people. We are doing good in the world. I'm excited about that. I'm expressing myself and giving skills to people at the same time. Skills that they can use to make themselves, their workplaces, and even the world a better place. Those 5 tips, remember the turf that comes with being a professional, rearrange the order of things, initiate and enjoy interaction, increase your self-awareness in new areas, and feel fortunate will help you maintain that passion and energy that makes you the great trainer that you are. So thanks. We'll see you next time.